Okay, I'm about to get ready to start our Google chat, our Google Hangout for free stuff, more free stuff, and referral checks. And I'm not sure if everyone's been able to join us exactly. I see some people in the event, but I'm not seeing anyone actually in the chat yet. So I know the first time trying a Google Hangout can be a little bit difficult. Sometimes it may be confusing, but it's pretty. Amber's over here working on it on her phone, and so she's getting it ready to go. So if I do know I have some people joining us on YouTube, so you're not in the live chat with us. So if you have a question, you can post it on our event page on Facebook, or you can text me, and I'll get some questions there toward the end. And so hopefully you guys are able to see and we're going to get started. So I'm going to share my screen and get started on my PowerPoint with you. And again, we're talking about free stuff, more free stuff, and referral checks. I really wanted to get together with you guys and share with y'all how you can get the most out of your Young Living membership. I have seen some people be like extremely close to getting free stuff before and not able to get it just because they didn't know, and they just went ahead and did an order, maybe didn't, check with me and ask, for any questions or advice. And you're perfectly free to order on your own, but if it's your first time to order separately from your kit, you might just want to check with me just to make sure if I know about a special that's happening that maybe you're not aware of. I want to help you get the most from it. And I really hate to see people be really close to getting free stuff and then miss out on that. And so that's why we've put this together. So we're going to start first with free stuff, which our first thing we're talking about is the monthly promos from Young Living. These are company chosen every month. This is not something that you get to choose, and this is a benefit that they give people for large orders. And it's not the only way to get free stuff. You can get free stuff for small orders too, but this is one of the ways that you can get free things, is a kind of a bonus for having a large order. On any single order of 190, 250, or 300 PV, you can get free product. And the company chooses each month what it is. Now, right there, I'm going to stop for a second and explain. PV stands for personal volume, and it's normally equivalent to the wholesale price for most products. It's basically like the amount that Young Living is giving you credit for. But if you're getting something at a really big discount, you may not get the full PV value for the price you're paying. But your product guide and your order screens always will show you PV, and that's what matters for these orders. You're not going to want to look at how many dollars you're spending. You're going to want to look at that PV column to make sure that you're at the right level if you're trying to earn a bonus or a promo award. Every month, if you have an order that's 190 PV, you're going to get free product. If you have one that's 250 PV, you're going to get the same product that 190 got plus something extra. And then 300 PV gets everything you got at 250 plus something extra. Sometimes they're all free products, all three, and sometimes your 250 or 300 PVs are other things like an account credit. Sometimes it's like just 250 PV, you get a $15 account credit. So it's like just getting money back on your account. It just sits on your Young Living account and can be used for the next time that you have an order. Also, there are enrollment vouchers sometimes that you can get, and extra Essential Rewards points. And we're going to talk more about Essential Rewards in just a minute. So here's our October monthly promos this month. And I want to start down in that lower right corner at 190 PV. There's $56 worth of free stuff that people are going to get for having that size of an order. 5 milliliter each of cinnamon bark, orange, and nutmeg oils, which are great fall scents. They're wonderful. That 250 PV, you get all three of those oils plus a $20 enrollment voucher. And what that's for is to give to a friend who wants to order their own kit where they would get $20 off. And then our 300 PV award for this month gives you all three oils, the $20 enrollment voucher, plus 10% additional Essential Rewards points back. And we're about to talk about Essential Rewards. If that's something you don't understand, you're going to understand in just a minute. But this is what we have going on this month for October. Some really great specials. Everything I'm going to tell you, I want to tell you all the fine print so you fully understand. So here's our fine print details on monthly promos. They're only awarded on single orders. So you can't go, okay, I have a $100 order and then I have a $90 order separately. That you won't earn a promo that way. It has to be a single order. You can do this on any type of order. It does not have to be a rewards or loyalty order. It can be any regular order, any kind at all. Sometimes if you're an Essential Rewards member, it's not going to show up in your shopping cart, but it will ship if you reach that level. And for example, on this month, when our 300 PV award, I'll go back to that, shows you 10% additional points. If you're not on Essential Rewards, that's just a benefit you don't get. So you can have that big order, but you just wouldn't get that benefit unless you were also a member of Essential Rewards, which is just coming in the corner. I'm about to talk about that. So that's another great reason to be a part of our rewards program. So now we're going to talk about Essential Rewards, this is our more free stuff. This is our number 2 way that we get things. First way was the monthly promos. That's chosen by the company. The second way is Essential Rewards. And what this is you sign up to be a member of Essential Rewards, and it's like a loyalty purchase program. And you're going to earn points to spend like cash for future orders. So for the first 6 months that you're on Essential Rewards, you get 10% of your order back in points. For the second 6 months, you're at 15%. And then after a year, you get 20% of your orders back in Essential Rewards points. Now, these Essential Rewards orders are fully customizable. You are able to change your products every single month. This is a monthly auto ship program, but it is extremely flexible because it's not you get these products every month and now you're having a stockpile of those items build up that you don't even want. Every month you can change what you want. So it's basically just a commitment to make a monthly order, and you get reduced shipping cost on those orders of $6.98 up to 5 pounds. And then even when you go over 5 pounds, it's still cheaper than regular shipping. You also have access to some special product kits that are not available on other regular orders. And those can be some really good value that you cannot order any other way unless you're on Essential Rewards. So this is just another little explanation here about why I love Essential Rewards so much. But the best part of Essential Rewards is those points you're earning, you can turn around and spend them toward free product. So we're going to go back to fine print on Essential Rewards. It's a 50 PV minimum order per month. You can start redeeming your points after you've been on it for just 2 months. So one of the great things, I'm going to skip down to and go to this no contract. You can cancel anytime. This is not like a gym membership where you sign up and now you're locked in for a year. You're signing up, you're making a commitment to order 50 PV, but you can cancel anytime. So if you even think that you would want to order for 3 months and maybe you want $150 worth of stuff, rather than doing one big order, you can get on Essential Rewards, collect those points for 3 months. After your second month, if you look up there at the second bullet, you can start redeeming your points. So you can get your points for a few orders, and then if you feel like it's something that you don't want to do on a recurring basis every single month, then you can redeem the points first, but then you're able to cancel. So the points will go away if you cancel, if you don't redeem them first, but you can absolutely it is not a signing your name in blood commitment. It's just basically your intentions to the company that you're going to order on a regular basis. You're only earning those points, the 10, 15, or 20% back on your ER orders. If you make a separate regular order during the month, maybe you forgot something and really need it and don't want to wait a whole nother month to order, you would do just a regular order, and you're not going to earn points on that. You get a grace month every 12 months. So Christmas time, you need your cash, need to not make your Essential Rewards order. You just call them and let them know that you're using your grace month. If you don't call and let them know and then you don't order that month, then you start over back at your first month of 10%, so you're kind of losing your continuity where you're trying to build up to your higher percentages. So you make sure you want to communicate to them that you're planning on using your grace month. You can, and this is important, I want you to know, you can force an order out early. I already told you you could change your date anytime. I have had people sign up and the first available date showed to be 2 or 3 weeks later, and then so they went back and made a regular order. Well, they didn't earn points on that order, and it's just because they didn't understand that you can force it out early. So if you sign up for rewards, put your monthly date on whatever date is good for every month on a normal basis. You can always move it around, but I just didn't tell people. I usually put it on a date and keep it there. And then if you want 1 month particularly, you want it early. Maybe you've got a birthday coming up, you need to get your order out early, or you know, for some reason you're getting a check at a different time. Just call or live chat and they can process your order early. It will not also process on your normal date. And so that's how you can do it. If you sign up and you need your first order earlier than it shows you will be available, just put it on any date and then force it out early. That way you do order points on that, accrue points on that order. There are some things that you cannot redeem points for. No brand new products, only things that have full PV value, which that means the wholesale price and the PV that show on the screen are the same. And you can only redeem a maximum of 350 points per month. I do want to note that your ER points will show up on your account when your order ships. So if your order processes and it takes a couple days to ship, don't fret if your points don't show up. They're going to show up shortly after it ships. But if you get bonus points or account credits, like we went back to that October special, if you would get 10% extra points, those are not going to show up until the following month around the 20th or 25th when they process commissions. So that is something I want people to know so they're not always worried about why they haven't seen their points. Okay, you can combine both of these methods of getting free stuff to get the very most out of your membership in Young Living. You can enroll in ER, which is what we call Essential Rewards for short. And if for some reason 1 month, maybe Christmas is coming up, you have gifts you want to buy, you don't have to do this every single month. You have that 50 PV minimum. But if for some reason 1 month you particularly have a large order that ends up being over 190 PV, you're going to earn your points, plus you're going to get the same monthly products that are available on any order. So that you're kind of getting double the free stuff that way. And I put this on our Facebook group that October has a really, really great promo where I was encouraging you to consider your holiday shopping list, because the 300 PV orders in October get that extra 10% in ER points. So normally, if you sign up and just start, you're going to be at 10%. You earn 30 points. So that's like $30 to spend. But if you have a large order of over 300 PV in October, you would have extra 10%. So another 30 points. So if you can look through our Christmas stuff, see if you've got some people you want to buy for, and wrap up Christmas shopping early by placing a large order on Essential Rewards, because you've got to be an ER member to get that extra 10%, then you're going to get 60 points that are going to be available just 1 month later. All you have to do is stay on ER for 2 months to be able to redeem your points. So that is an incredible amount of free stuff that you would be earning. On top of that, you'd be earning those 3 free oils plus a $20 enrollment coupon to give to your friend. So that is, again, here we've got the October. That's a really great deal. And I did put a link to our holiday shopping catalog. We've got some special collections of products that aren't going to be in your product guide. They're not going to be in your catalog. They're only going to be found there. I'll show you in a little bit at the end, but that's just a really great thing. I know 300 PV is a lot to spend, but if we're looking forward toward the holidays and knocking people off our list, and now I've got $60 to spend on me on the oils I need, then that's just a win-win. And I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of that. And we have another special promo that is from Tracy, my upline leader. She is doing a giveaway where anyone from now through December that has a $300 single order gets you an entry for a TheraPro diffuser giveaway. TheraPro is one of the best diffusers Young Living has. It's pretty expensive. It's about somewhere between $125, $150, maybe even more diffuser that it would cost you to get. And it is going to be, she's giving one away free, and you can get an entry into that drawing every time you have a $300 order. So if you plan and do some holiday shopping, then you're also going to get an entry into that giveaway. So here's some easy ways I've put together for you to think about how could you reach a 50 PV order each month, because I do realize maybe that's not something people have been prepared to budget, but I want to give you some great ideas for this. One way is transfer buying, because we all know that Walmart does not give you 10 to 20% back when you shop there. So if you take the money that you're spending in other places on things like, because you've got to remember, we don't just have oils. We have a really great, diverse product line. Look through your product guide that came in your kit, because we have all kinds of nutritional supplements and vitamins, our great Thieves cleaning products, our Thieves dental care and personal care products like shampoo, lotion, all of that stuff. If you want to consider getting those items, those are going to be toxin-free. They're going to be great products that are infused with essential oils. And you're going to take money you were spending elsewhere, and now you're going to put it towards your essential rewards and get points back to buy yourself what you want. Another great idea is thinking about gifts. I know not every single gift-giving occasion we have is Young Living doesn't always have something for absolutely everything, but we have some really great options for the holidays coming up, for birthdays. I always think ahead to new babies and weddings. A diffuser or a couple of oils is a really great gift for someone for a housewarming or a wedding. I love giving Deborah Rayburn's Gentle Babies book along with maybe an oil like lavender or Gentle Babies to someone who's having a baby. These are some great ideas. That, again, that's money that you would normally go spend at Target, but you put toward your essential rewards. You get a gift option from Young Living for someone, and you're helping to meet your PV minimum, which is not, the same thing as having to figure out an extra $50 a month just to spend on oils. You're going to take money you spend elsewhere and shift it to your essential rewards order. Also, sometimes you may have a friend who just like, I had a headache, and you gave them some peppermint, and maybe they're not ready for a whole kit, but they want to buy a bottle of peppermint. Well, you can order a single bottle of something on your order for a friend, and that way you're able to help you meet your PV minimum with someone else's money. So it's your choice completely if you want to charge retail or wholesale for that. And also don't forget that you are charged tax, and you're charged tax on the retail price. So you can always call me if you have questions about that. If you're trying to sell just a single bottle to somebody, order for them, you want to be sure you're recouping your full cost you're paying. And another way to reach your 50 PV is to replenish your starter kit items over time. And I have a graphic to show you about that. I'm going to post this graphic in our group, so you won't have to just memorize it all right now. But this is basically showing you a way that over 6 months, you can replace everything in your kit for roughly around $50. A couple of those months, see month number 4 is about $62. And then month 6, if you're replacing frankincense, that's a more costly oil. It costs you about $71 that month to replace that frankincense. But you can do your lemon, lavender, and peppermint, your allergy balm combo there for $56, and that gets you 1 month of your ER, and you're getting 3 times as much in those bottles as what came in your kit. Your kits are 5 milliliters. These bottles that are showing here are 15 milliliters each. So you're replacing your kit, more oils for your money, and you're earning points on your essential rewards. So I'm going to post this in our group as well. Here's another little idea of some other products that are not kit products, but that are about 50 PV together. I want that Progessence Plus some grapefruit. Lots of people love the taste of grapefruit, put it in their water. Progessence Plus is a great oil that supports healthy hormone function that a lot of women need. The bottom one in the middle, the Christmas Spirit Oil, Thieves Household Cleaner in orange. Again, another citrus oil that's really great. Christmas Spirit is one of my favorite oils. It is wonderful. I think it's actually out of stock right now, but hopefully will come back soon. I always recommend for people to get a bottle of Thieves Household Cleaner. Maybe consider a toothpaste. these are the most toxic items you have in your home, and you can help rid your home of toxins, use healthier products, and do it on Essential Rewards. And these are just some ideas that give you about 50 PV on single orders. And I'll post that in our group so you can see some of those ideas. I also want to bring your attention to another special giveaway. This is limited time also, now through December. Anyone who's signs on to Essential Rewards earns entries into our Ninja Red giveaways. And we're having 2 of these giveaways. We have one for people who stay on Essential Rewards at the 50 PV level, which is your minimum. And the winner of that drawing is going to get a 30-pack of Ninja Red singles. We also have a separate drawing for people who go up to 100 PV or more. Any orders at 100 PV or more get you into a drawing of a 4-pack of Ninja Red bottles plus a 15 milliliter lemon and a 15 milliliter lime oil. That's almost $150 in value. And so those are some drawings that we're having. And you actually have 2 chances each month that you order. So that is another kind of limited time special that is a benefit for being on Essential Rewards from now to the end of the year. So we've talked about free stuff, the monthly promos. We've talked about more free stuff on Essential Rewards. And now I want to spend just a moment teaching you a little bit about referral checks. And I promise you this is easier than easy. I absolutely meant it 100% when I said there's no requirement to sell or sign up others when you sign up as a wholesale member. There's no requirement. You have no quota. You have no requirement to do this. But often you run across friends who are interested. Lots of you have sent me friends and loved ones to help them get started. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate that. And there may be some of you who look at what I do as far as teaching and sharing with a lot of other people, and you may be interested in pursuing that business opportunity. And to those of you, I say, great, let's talk about it. I'll be happy. Text me and say, hey, I want to learn more about that. But a lot of people don't realize or understand that there is a happy medium between these 2 options. Most people think they either have to send me their friends or they have to do what I do, teaching classes. And that's not at all true. There's a middle ground there that you're completely available to you, and I want you to know about it. So all you need to do is learn a very simple 5-minute process of physically signing up a friend online. It's so simple and easy. And if you do that, rather than sending your friends to me, you can be the one to earn a $50 minimum referral bonus for each one. So the question is, I don't have to teach classes or make it a business to help a friend get oils. And the answer is no, you do not. Truly, is it $50 available? Yes, you get a minimum of $50 for each friend that you sign them up with a premium starter kit. First of all, you get a $25 bonus off the bat if they sign up and earn a premium starter kit. Sign up and purchase a premium starter kit. Then you get 25% of their first 3 months orders. Well, a kit, that PSK there stands for Premium Starter Kit. A Premium Starter Kit counts for 100 PV. So if they purchase that, 25% of that is another $25. So you add that to that bonus that I talked about at the top. 25 and 25 is $50, and that's if all they order is the kit. If they order more, add a couple extra products to their first order, you're going to get even more because you're going to get 25% of their order. Or if they do reorder within their first 3 months, you're going to get 25% of that also. So this is where we come to what we call 3 equals free. For those of you who say, man, it's a stretch, it's a struggle for me to even purchase a kit. You know what? If you've got 3 friends who are interested in the products and they are interested in the premium starter kit and you sign them up rather than sending them to me and having me sign them up, you're going to earn enough in your referral bonuses to pay you back for your starter kit, because you're going to get at least $50 for each of those 3 friends, and you're going to be able to have a bonus of about $150 or more waiting on you the next month. It does take about a month to get that. You'll have to pay for your kit up front, but when you enroll with a starter kit and then you share your product with a couple other friends If you have 3 of them, you definitely earn that $150 back to pay for your kit. And you don't have to share with 3. You can share with 1. This is just what we call 3 equals free, because you're getting back the money you've invested already, just for sharing with friends. So here are the fine print details for sharing. You must have a minimum qualifying order of 50 PV in any month to receive a check. So for those of you who Essential Rewards is not something that you're able to do, if you sign up a friend, you definitely want to make an order that month of 50 PV so that you get that 50 PV back, that $50 back in a check the next month, and you basically got your order for free that month. If your check's less than $25, Young Living applies it as an account credit instead of sending a check. So you're always going to get that first check of $50 as cash because it's more than $25. But then maybe if they reorder in the second or third month and it's a smaller order and 25% of that is less than $25, then you're going to start seeing account credits put on your account. So this is another great benefit of Essential Rewards, is when you're enrolled in Essential Rewards, you're automatically making a 50 PV order every month. It's protecting your check so that you aren't going to miss out on any money. And it's just a referral bonus. Again, you do not have to teach classes or build a team to get a bonus. So some of you may say, I love my oils and I might want to pursue this business thing you're talking about. And I just say, that's great. Let's talk about it. And I have a great resource for you called Heart-Centered Sharing. I've put it in the files of our Facebook group. You do not have to teach a traditional class, even if you are a business builder, even if that is what you desire. You don't have to do the way I do it. Lots of people share in a lot of different ways. But download that from the files, give it a read, and give it a try, because it's a really approachable and not intimidating way to share with people. And for someone who wants to pursue the business, you would earn the referral bonuses we talked about. Plus, we'll need to talk some more about commissions, which is even separate additional money, and how to grow a team. Lots of people want to say, I love my oils and I have no desire to build a business, but I do have some friends that I could share with. That is great too. This is the middle ground, people, I was talking about, because you can get out of it exactly what you want. That is perfectly fine. Heart-Centered Sharing would also be a great resource for you to read. I encourage you to go and download it from our files section in the Facebook group, because it teaches you that you don't have to be an expert to share oils. You don't have to be a teacher. You don't have to stand up in front of a group or have a PowerPoint. And I'd be glad to help you any way I can. It just kind of gives you a little more confidence in just how to share a little bit with a friend. And all you need to learn is a 5-minute way to sign them up online. And if you're doing that yourself and signing up your friends, you're going to earn those bonuses we talked about when you enroll them on your own. And I'll teach you how to enroll them on your own. But when you're doing that, you're the one earning that bonus money. For some of you who say, I love my oils and I have friends interested, but I'm just too busy, or I just am intimidated, or I just don't want to talk to them on my own, that's fine. You can send me your friends. Some of you have already done that. That's fine. Send me their contact info. Let them know I'm going to call them. I'm more than happy to share with them how the oils work, help them figure out what they'd like to order. And if I enroll them, the ones I personally enrolled are eligible for my Pick 6 Perks program, just like you are, where they can earn even more free goodies. But I do have an important note that Perks program is a special program only for my personally enrolled members. I use the bonuses that Young Living awards me to invest back into my team and pay for those goodies that I give you guys as your perk prize packs. You're completely free to enroll your friends on your own, and then you're collecting that referral bonus. I just want to be sure I'm clear up front. Please don't misrepresent to them that they're going to be eligible for my perks. If you're a business builder on my team, you're more than welcome to duplicate the Perks program with your own enrollees. That's totally optional. You can do it or you don't have to, but I just want to be clear up front about who's eligible for what. The books that I have given to my enrollees for free, I do that for my enrollees. If you're enrolling your friend, I don't give your friend a book because you're the one who enrolled them. They're free to buy them from me, but I'm able to do that because of the referral bonuses that I'm earning on the people I'm enrolling. So we can do it either way. I am happy to help you start collecting referral bonuses for your friends. So if anyone has any more questions, you can text me or ask me on our Facebook group. Since I don't have anyone that was able to get on the live version, I don't think I have any questions to take live, but I will be happy to answer your questions on our Facebook group, or you can text them to me. But if you put them on the Facebook group, then everyone can see the questions and the answers, and that might be really helpful. But I'm here to help you. I want you to get the most out of your oils. It just hurts my heart when I see somebody that's ordered $170 or $180 worth of stuff, and they don't know that they were $10 or $20 away from $56 worth of free stuff. You know, I want people to get the most out of it. And so this is why I wanted to do this chat today. I hope you've learned a lot. Please ask me whatever questions so that I can help you understand. And if you're interested in learning how to sign up your friends, just text me about it. It's a very short and quick process for me to take you through. And let me know how I can help you. And I pray that you guys are blessed with your day. And thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight.